All right. So at 85 years old, happy are we and studious are we. Illuminato with the Bimos Lumen, in the light we shall see light. Tomorrow is a big day on our calendar. And I have a 1970s year group.
76.
1976 year group. Hey, give me a hand for all the 76 year group. And
then 2005.
2005.
Yes.
2005.
I'm young, but I'm old.
Just recently 2005. Oh, but that's for 15 years. No.
Yeah, more than 15 years.
Yeah, more than 15 years ago. Okay. Yeah. So tell us, what are we expecting from your generation tomorrow? What is happening?
So my name is Sam Ado.
Sam Ado.
Yes, and I was a former president of the North America chapter.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So tomorrow is a great day, as we all know. We have had a hiatus between, I think, 2 years ago when the COVID hit, and now. So tomorrow is an expression of hunger. A lot of people are waiting. My year group, we are charged, we are energized. We're coming there to support and lend our voices to a celebration of Presec at 85. As you know, the school started in Krobodumase, February 1938. The school was on that campus until the campus was too small because of the population. So the school relocated to Legon in 1968. So the school has been on the Legon campus for a while, actually longer than it was in Odumase. So tomorrow is a great day, it's a homecoming of sorts. And I'll leave it to Nayo to give us the details of the program and how it's going to be so wonderful.
Tell us, what are the details of the program tomorrow?
Thank you, Senior Sam. So tomorrow, it's a torch lighting bonfire night, right? So what we're doing is there's a procession with torches. It's a beautiful sight. What we do is we meet at the school gate with torches, actual torches, not some kind of lit, battery lit torch, like actual
How do we
fire
at the school
torches.
gate? So we
at the
go
main
in
school gate.
and walk out.
Yeah, so we're going to walk in from the school gate all the way to the Alumni Mentorship Center.
So if you arrive, what do?
If
You
you
park
arrive,
your car and go out of the school gate?
So if you arrive, you'll be at the school gate because that's where you collect your torch from.
Okay.
Yes, so at the school gates, we're going to create a whole ambience there where you're supposed
So you park the car there?
No, we're going to, well, of course, you have to park the cars inside.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Okay,
Then you walk back
and then
out.
you walk back to the gate, right.
Okay.
So it's from the school gates, and then we process, there's going to be a lot of incantation. From there, we process from there, straight to the Alumni Mentorship Center, where there's a short ceremony. 10 years after school, what happens is that we induct the people who graduated 10 years ago into the Odadei fraternity. So you were a Presecant, but now you are an Odadei, right? So that's been the tradition so far. We started this some time ago, and we are continuing the tradition. So this year we're doing the 2012 and 2013 guys. They are being inducted into the fraternity itself. It's time for them to go back and give back to the school. So that's what we're doing. We process to the AMC, and then we come back to the bonfire grounds, which is the school field. There will be a big lighting of the bonfire, something spectacular. Everybody should see it. Then right after that, the program itself kickstarts. We're going to do a lot of artist performances. I could mention the artist names. And then we'll do like a whole, mini, induction again of the guys on the stage. It makes it very beautiful. So we have a lot of artists who are on the bill. We have Sifa, Eno Baroni, Amrado. We've got Kim Promise on the bill as well. And then there's a big surprise act who's going to be there. If you are interested in music and you're a music fan and a lover of music, you have to be there because there's a very, very big... He's arguably the biggest guy on here. And then there's Tulenke as well, but Tulenke is a strong guy on the bill. But we have a big artist on the bill. I won't mention the name, but it's a surprise act. Right?
So that's coming tomorrow?
Oh yeah, it's coming tomorrow.
I see. What do the students do? Do they stay in the hall?
Oh, no. So it's, all right, so this program is just as much as it is for alumni, it's also for the students. So we create the space for students also to bond with us, the alumni, right? It's a period where we bridge the gap between students and the alumni. Also, we bridge the gap between the old age and the new age.
So all the students are invited to the school
students
field,
are
because
invited.
parents wanted to know.
Yeah, so students are invited. There's a time limit. At that time, when we get to that time, students, of course, will have to retire back to their houses. And then
Okay, so that's what happens. So
yes,
the students are there till what, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock?
Till, yeah, I think tomorrow should be 9, 10-ish, thereabout. Once that is done, they
All
move
students,
all
including the
students,
SS3?
the seniors, yes, as
Including
well.
them, they all go?
Exactly.
Okay.
They'll move back to the halls, houses.
Okay. I'm sure parents will be happy to hear that.
Yeah. So parents, of course, should, be rest assured that it's...
But parents who have children there can see them?
Yes, I mean, if they come to the event, of course, they will see their children, jamming. They will also be joining us in the procession anyway.
Okay.
Because it's an Odadei thing. Everybody who went to Presec or is in Presec is a part of the entire experience. So it's
fantastic.
Yeah.
That seems very well said. Okay, Senior Sam, is there anything else to add?
Oh, yes. Basically, Presec at 85. The school started, as I indicated earlier, that in Odumase, from very humble beginnings. The Presbyterian Church that was at that time Presbyterian Church of Gold Coast in 1938 was not very enthusiastic in having a secondary school. The church was more content with the Salem and the middle school and the training college model. So the Presby Church of Ghana, the local Ghanaians who were in the church, looked at the Infancy Pims, that's the Methodist Church, and the St. Augustine's, the Catholic. Those churches were promoting secondary schools, and they felt they were being left behind. And so the local church in Ghana actually forced their way to set up a secondary school in 1938 over the reluctance of the Scottish Mission, which was in charge of the church at that time. And so the school didn't have a lot of support in the beginning. But fast forward a couple of decades later, the school has now become arguably the best secondary school in Ghana. So that is a story to be told where we start from a very small and humble beginning, and then we are now achieved stratospheric status. So Presec at 85 is a very good celebration for us because of where we started from. And we are also glad all alumni, all Presec people worldwide are invested in this celebration, and it's going to be a glorious and happy event.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's go to Jama people. It's 20 minutes past 11 o'clock, and we'll be wrapping this up. Let's take some Jama as we go on. So we just like to say to all viewers, bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. See you tomorrow at Presec. Anyway.
School I wanted to go. This is the school I wanted to go. This is the school I wanted to go. Yeah, I wanna be your daddy.